Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Turtles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in one of the most overpowered tanks in all of World of Tanks Blitz, the T-92E1, an American Tier 9 tech tree light tank. Why is this vehicle so overpowered? Well, it's not the damage per minute, and that's the first thing a lot of people look at. They're like, well, it's only got 1950 DPM, that's not all too good. Sure, its DPM is pretty poor, but that's the only thing about the T-92E1 that is a downside. Every other value on this tank is absolutely insane. For example, the gun has 560 damage per shot, which is pretty insane for a Tier 9 light. But it doesn't stop there. Not only does it feature crazy damage per shot, it also features 340 millimeters of heat penetration. If you don't know, the highest pen you'll find on any Tier 10 medium is 330, and that's running calibrated shells. So that means a Tier 9 light has more penetration than every single Tier 10 medium in the game. That is already pretty dang insane. But we're not done yet. This vehicle features 10 degrees of gun depression, and if we make our way over to Blitz stars, we can see hidden on movement dispersion values. The T-92E1 features 0.1 on movement dispersion. We can see that right here. 0.1! You heard that right. Let's go get out, I don't know, how about the T-49? A vehicle that features, yes, 0.16. How about another 150 millimeter? How about, I don't know, a tank destroyer, the Grill. Yes, the Grill. 0.26 and 0.3. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know. How about we get a more accurate 150 millimeter? How about the E4? 0.2. How about the Hori? That thing's kind of stupid on its on movement. Still 0.17. It does have a 0.1, but still, I mean, it's just so stupid how accurate the T-92E1 is. People don't realize, but it's a little stupid. It features the best on-movement dispersion in the game, tied with the Leopard 1, Bat, Chat, and M60. So, yeah, it's kind of dang stupid there. Mobility-wise, the tank features a top speed of 65, a reverse of 22, an amazing power to weight of 28. So, you can start to understand why the T-92E1 is a little bit nutty. It sure, as I said, does not feature that DPM, but you don't need DPM. In a 7-minute battle, 2,000 damage per minute gives you the potential of 14,000 damage. Nobody in Blitz history has dealt 14,000 damage in a non-rigged battle, and even in rigged games, the most you're dealing is about 14,000. It's perfect proof and a perfect example of how, yeah, on paper, DPM is everything. But in actuality, you don't really need DPM, especially in a tank like this, where you're trading that damage per minute for damage per shot, which, if you can just slap somebody for a massive chunk drive away and, you know, extend the battle's time, it's a very easy tank to do well in. Here we are in our first battle. Up against us, we have an AMX-30B, 183, 4005, M60, E75, M5Yo, and a Tortoise. Okay. Well, mobility-wise, all they have is the 30B and M60. By the way, look at the gun on move. Look at this accuracy. I mean, what is this? Why is the tank this accurate on the move? Again, this is a vehicle that deals 560 damage per shot. That is literally as accurate as a literal M60 on move. You're already aimed in by the time you stop moving. A little bit stupid. We can actually see the 183 off to the side. Oh, we also got the 30B, who did end up spotting us, which is a bit unfortunate. We also missed his hatch. I don't know how we got spotted through that bush. I really didn't think we would, but okay. We're just going to chill here for now. I don't really mind bleeding a teeny bit of health when we're able to get some shots out in return, so let's see if we can push up here. Oh, M60 is going to drive on up. Let's see if we can get a slap into that M60, and a bonk. There you go. Nice 540 shot. That's a perfect example there of where, sure, we don't have a lot of DPM, but we still have the ability to roll that M60. So already that M60 is not enjoying life all too much. We're going to reload here, and let's see if we can get another shell out. Actually, you know, we're going to go for the Yo, because I feel like that Yo's a bigger threat at this point than the M60. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. I don't even know what that M60 was doing, so I'll shoot opponents that seem like they have a bit more of a brain cell. The Yo is all the way in the back at this point, and technically we could actually hit him here. We're going to load HE because why not? Unfortunate. Alright, well, not much I can really do about that. We're just going to reload. You can definitely see that. In a situation like this, yeah, having DPM is a little nice, because we'd obviously have the opportunity to maybe get a bit more damage out. But at the same time, if that 4005 stays right there, a bonk, there you go. Nice 560 shot. Alright, so we can see the 4005 got bonked. He does get one shell into us, but he's not going to get any more. E75 just shot, and with that, we know that the E75 is alone, so we're just going to drive towards his tank, get to his side, get one free bonk into his vehicle, and now we're going to chill right here on the 183's dead corpse. Alright, well this is pretty easy. Now you can see again, we might not have damage per minute, but you don't need damage per minute in a situation like this. All you need is patience. We have plenty of that, so we're just going to chill right here. We're going to back off to this side. We're going to load in a heat shell, and there you go. Another easy shot into the E75. Just like that, we've probably been able to get out a decent chunk of damage. I'm not exactly sure how much, but we're going to chill off to this side really quick. We're going to wait over here. And then I'm hoping... Oh, yep, that's exactly what I was hoping. Alright, now we can get off to the side of the C75. Bonk, there you go. Nice 700 damage shot. And now we leave. I should point out that we're up to 3,300 damage dealt. I mean, again, you don't need DPM to do well. You just need to prioritize your opponents. So, at this point, E75's driving off to the side, and we're just going to go for it. No, we didn't have the reload, but... doesn't matter. The IS-8's going to finish off the E75, and just like that, we come out with our first victory. So, yeah, that was a pretty solid game. 3,300 damage, easy bonks, and, I mean, it was literally like taking candy from a baby. The alpha, the mobility, the accuracy on this tank, it's stupid. So, there you have it. First game, second class. Let's do one more battle. Let's see if the 92E1 can do just as well. Alright, here we are. Second battle, another tier 10 game. Makes sense. The 92A1 usually fights tier 10s. And we are one of only 2 tier 9s as well. Bit of a bummer, but it shouldn't be too bad as long as we're able to play this with time on our sides. When you get rushed, the 92E1 falls apart fairly quickly because obviously with the 17.2 second reload, you're very quickly taken apart by DPM. But if you have the ability to kind of delay the time in this game, hold, then you can do quite well. So we've spotted the enemy, and bonk. Yeah, just like that. A 623 slap into the Sheridan. I mean, the tank is just so nasty. Think about what we were just able to do to that poor guy. Obviously, he's not too happy with me, but we got such a long reload. We can just chill here, and here we are. Let's see. Let's aim in, and there you go. Another slap into the enemy Sheridan. Again, that right there is why the T92E1 is broken. Why are we able to do that? I mean, it's so stupid. Alright, well, again, we're going to reload here. We only have a 3-second window to snap this guy, but that's fine. We're going to back up, and there you go. Nice shot into the Vickers Light. At this point, we can see that I'm alone, and nobody is going to help me here. So we're going to bail, and yeah, that's the easiest thing to do. Now, I just want to point out... interesting. Long live the 60 TP. What I was going to say is I want to point out that we have already dealt about 1,600 damage in this game, which is a lot when you realize that we're in a tank that only has 2,000 DPM. So we got the Conqueror off to the side who we're going to aim in on, and bonk, there you go. Nice 600 damage shot. We're up to 2,200 damage at this point. Now we're just going to chill right here. 7 more seconds, we have another shell. Again, this is a light tank, guys. I mean... just look at what this tank can do. We get to the rear of this E5. We loaded an HE. 653 damage shot into his vehicle. Just like that, we're up to 2,900. Yeah, 2,900. I mean, what am I witnessing? How is this tank allowed to be this broken? It shouldn't be. Alright, well, now we're going to use that 65 km/h top speed, make our way over towards the Vickers. We already know we've crippled the Sheridan, so I'm not all too worried about that player. He's still probably camping in the back after his crippling. Alright, well, let's cross over here. Let's go wide. Not seeing all too much yet. I'm probably going to go all the way wide. Yeah, the Vickers appears to not be there, so he probably went all the way into our spawn. So I'm going to go like this. We're going to see, first of all, if that Sheridan's over here. Looks like the Sheridan is not. Okay. That means the enemy team is probably boxed into this corner. Now, we did get spotted, which might give me the idea. Oh, there's the grill over here. Look at that. Every shot hits. It's so stupid. Every shot. it's not like this tank has the opportunity to miss a shot. It just hits everything. So at this point, we're going to reload. We're going to pull off to the side of this Vickers over here. Here we are. We're going to load in an HE shell. And unfortunately, it didn't pen, but that's fine. Because we'll just ram the Vickers for a nice, 200. At this point, the Vickers cannot kill us, even if he does hesh us or something like that. You can see we only have about 3 seconds left on our reload. He does end up hesh penning us, but, well, as you can see, doesn't matter. Finish off the enemy Vickers. At this point, we're going to try and get that not the Ho-Ri, sorry. I saw the Sheridan shoot the Ho-Ri. We're going to try and get the Sheridan. We're already over 4,000 damage this game. And, yeah, let's see if we can get in there. Sheridan is all the way in the far corner. I don't know if we will be able to get there, but we're going to try our best. Looks like the Yag is rolling off to the side. Oh, there's the Sheridan. Aiming, and bonk. There you go. Nice 542 slap. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. If you believe the T92E1 is not overpowered due to the fact its DPM is low, I'm pretty sure that these two battles are proof that that's just a wrong point of view. 4,630 damage, a mastery. I mean, the tank is broken. The ability to do what I did in this game is why the tank is so broken. It features great shell velocity, insane accuracy, and 560 damage per shot. We didn't even need to load heat this game. The tank is just stupid. These tanks, the T92E1 and Sheridan, should both feature a gun like the T49 with terrible accuracy, but much better HE damage, but at the same time, also 105mm that the M60 features. Something like that, where you've got DPM if you want it, but you also have alpha if you want to run like a T49 derp cannon. That would be my ideal way of balancing the Sheridan, because right now, both of these vehicles are busted. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.